Hi guys, I just wanted to reveal the last Home Alone film in the trilogy. I didn't want to review any of the other Home Alone films because all the Home Alone films are just bad. Today I'm just gonna do a rant on the Home Alone movie called Sweet Home Alone. I watched on Disney Plus. I don't know what these people were thinking. Why they would make more Home Alone films. I don't know what they were thinking. They were like, I don't know what was going on in the whole studio. What was going on? This movie is written by Dan Mazery. This movie came out in 2021. The movie was placed in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, with some establishing shots potentially in Tokyo. I actually, so this movie, I kind of recognize some actors in this film. I recognize a few of them. Yeah, look, Timmy Simmons. Remember this guy? Yeah, remember him? He was in the Goosebumps film, the 2015 one. I kind of remember him. Yeah, I remember him. I also remember Chris Parnell. Uh, also, it's Chris Parnell. Yes, remember him? Remember this guy? Remember him? He was in the second Goosebumps film of Haunted Halloween from 2018. Remember him? It was him too. You have? Hi. And Kenan Thompson. Like, my god, I recognize 3 actors in this whole movie. Yeah. Kenan Thompson. Yeah, that's right. Yes, I just remember them. I just recognize all these actors and actresses in the film. Oh, man. Yes, a lot of the other cast is Archie Yates, Devin Rattray, there's Elliot Kemper, there's Jack Molly Lagote, there's Mikey Day, there's Rob DeLance, there's Alison Bayal, there's Katie B. Hall, there's Max Lovedan, there's Pete Holmes. There's many actors in this film. And so, without further ado, let's get into the plot of the film without getting further too much away. The movie starts off when we meet this kid named Max. He was hanging out with his family. Say Max starts getting weird, which gets his mom very concerned. Also, there's 2 people in this house. There's 2 of them. There is 2 people. There's 2 characters in this film. They're hanging out like in this house. there's Jeff McKenzie, and there's Pam McKenzie. It's Jeff and Pam. God. And so these two people are just visiting his house, or they're just hanging out at his house. And then they head back to their house. And Max heads back home with his mom. And then he's hanging out with his family. And then Joe sleeps in the car. And then the next day, his family just leaves him without him. They head to this airport. They easily just forget about him. Just forget about Max. Good. Hi. I'm just. Also, and then it's about Jeff and Pat are hanging out back home. They realize that one of their dolls is missing. They suspected Max stealing their doll. So then they go and sneak into his house, but Max calls the police, and then this police officer is revealed to be Buzz McAllister. The guy from the first two Home Alone films, that guy. Remember Buzz from the first two Home Alone films? Remember him? Yeah, like, remember this guy? Remember this guy? Remember him? Guess who the officer is? It's Buzz. There you go, this police officer, it's M. And also, then Max just hangs out back home and then heads to a store where he goes to buy some toys. So Max's family has head to this apartment, this house, and they realize that Max was missing. His mom confronts her husband for miscounting them. So the mom heads to the airport to go home for her son, Max. And also, Jeff and Pat are hanging out in church, and these two are privately talking about taking to Max's house to get their doll back. Okay. And also, As with Jeff and Pat now head to the house, Max has set traps on them, and then when they head to this house, these two actually discover that they actually made a mistake. Max didn't actually take their doll. He didn't actually take it. They mistaken him of taking their doll, but he actually didn't. These two weren't actually bad people. They just wanted to like their doll back. And not only that, they also found out that he's been home alone by himself. Bitch. And so they wait till his mom heads back home. And then when his mom heads back, Max reunites with her and she discovers that the house has been destroyed. Then 1 year later, Max is hanging with his family for dinner. And so that's it. That's how the movie ends. So in the nutshell, I really hate this film. I hate this film with burning passion. There is nothing memorable about this film. There is nothing cool about this film. It's all just bad. I don't have any good quality to say about this film. I'll just talk about the really bad stuff about this film. The main kid in the film, I actually really hate the kid in the film. This kid is really annoying. This boy, what is his name? I got. Yeah, Max Mercer is some really, this kid is some really, the main kid in the film, this kid in the film was some really annoying kid. There was no passion. His character development is just terrible. I like Kevin McAllister better than this kid. This kid is just some really annoying kid. And also, there's no story, no plot, there's also no direction. Also, there's no bad guys, there's nothing happening in this film, no bad guys, no antagonists in this film. And also, the songs in this film are really bad. The soundtrack in it is really stupid. The background of the film is bad. Direction in it is aimless. Settings and locations in the film are just really terrible. I thought the structure in the film was really terrible. That's why the pacing in the film was really awful. I thought steaming in it was really bad. Damn it. I also thought the CGI on the film was really terrible as well. Yeah. And also, I hated the climax battle at the ending. I finally found the ending of the movie was just awful. So in the nutshell, in the downhill, this film is just bad. I like the original Home Alone film better than this. I like the old one better. This reboot is just bad. This reboot is awful. So, in a nutshell, this movie gets 0 out of 10. F minus. This movie is just bad. Yes, 0 out of 10. F minus. Double fuck you. There's nothing good about this film. Nothing. This Home Alone reboot. So that's my move. Well, that's my movie epic rant on the Home Alone reboot from 2021. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. So, I have nothing else to say about this film. This movie is just bad. So that's my movie rant on the Home Alone reboot from 2021. And so don't forget to like and comment and share and subscribe to my channel. Now, I'll be seeing you guys soon next time, and goodbye, friends. See you soon.